Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the first Trail Talk with Tamara of 2021, I think. Unless you and I have been, let's see, there, hang on, there. Good morning. And you know what the triumph of today is? The triumph of today for me is that it is spring forward and I still got up. I got up at a normal time, like what time I would normally get up. Here I am. So I have this little hat that my ponytail sits in. Look at that. I found that at Hobby Lobby for $8. I had to run in there for something for Charlotte. And I think I might be too warm. So if you guys saw yesterday, we went for, oh my goodness. Oh, we're back to the cats scaring me. So across the field, I see something running. And this something is our cat, Jack. We used to have Jack and Jill. Jill got injured, and I think Jill became lunch or dinner, midnight snack for somebody. Okay, so out here behind me, you see Jack somewhere over here. But back here, oh, there he is. Hello, Jack. But back here, there were deer. Back there. Hello, kitty, 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 kitty. Good morning. Good morning. You playing in the field, huh? So, look at the sky, guys. There we go. Look at that. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. All right. So, here we are. So the like I said, the real triumph this morning was I set my alarm. And I was up at, Jack is going to make me trip over him. I was up at 5:30 this morning, which was really 6:30. Because, consistency matters to me. Excuse me. My coffee is, this is the first day also I've had caffeine in months. I stopped drinking caffeine because I was having too many cups of coffee. And so I quit it. And today I had, you're so cute. He's going to walk with me. Today I had a cup because I just thought, well, today, if I could benefit from anything, it might be caffeine. So I had it. I don't know how I'll feel, but we'll see. So we're out here, ladies. I'm out here. Maybe you're walking with me. I hope if you're ever watching Trail Talk with Tamara, that you come walk with me and talk with me. I know a lot of you have been missing these trail talks, and it just was not conducive to the season. It's cold here in Michigan, and my little hands would get cold trying to film this. I wish you could see the colors in the sky like I can, especially this over here. These lavenders and purples. It's pretty. So, this cat, he's under my feet. He's like, you're walking away from the food. It's in that place back there that you go in and hide, that you don't let me in. I can't let him in. I'm allergic. Okay, so the triumph is I'm up this morning and I'm walking, and I'm going to get back to making this a habit. A struggle with making this a consistent habit is that Kevin goes to work like he would be at work. So I'm thinking it's going to become Trail Talk with Tamara and Charlotte. And I'm going to just get her up and we're just going to walk. Because sunrise is going to be late. It's going to be late for a while. And I think she can do it. So anyway, yesterday I started my day with a 2-mile walk in the 18-degree weather. My hair was frosty. My body was cold, but I got home and I felt great. Then I got on the elliptical for 22 minutes, which is the time that I set my elliptical program to trick my brain that I'm not on there that long, because after just a few short minutes, it says I have 19.59 left, and that makes me feel like it's Not that far because it's still in the tens, like a whole decade kind of a thing. Anyway, so I did that. Then I danced with Charlotte in the kitchen. And, oh, that was fun. And, well, by the time that was all done, let's see, I almost had 10,000 steps at like 1 p.m., which is usually, it's more like 10,000 steps by 1 a.m. of the following day. No, I just usually procrastinate. But anyway, so I had those steps. I rested on the couch, watched a show, and then we went for a family walk in the afternoon in these woods you see here. These woods, these are on our property. So we have these woods and those woods and those woods, and that's our house, and some woods the other way. So we have had the blessing of living on land that my husband's grandfather built. The house he built, we renovated, and the land he owned. So anyway, okay. So yesterday, that was my day, but we had a very interesting discussion yesterday, and I was sharing with you my thoughts on perfectionism, and I said, don't wait for it to be perfect. Don't wait for the perfect temperature, the perfect night's sleep, the perfect attitude, or the perfect anything to get up and do it. Don't wait. Do it now. So I thought I'm going to turn myself around because my neighbors are probably sleeping in. And the last thing they want to hear is me talking about perfectionism out in the morning while they're trying to figure out where that hour of sleep went. So, but I thought, you know what? Let's talk about perfectionism. You know, the opposite of perfectionism is SelfCompassion. If I asked you, are you a compassionate person? You may say, well, yes, I am. Or some of you may be judgy and be like, no, I'm not compassionate. Well, let me ask you this. When it comes to your own actions and your own choices, can you show yourself compassion, or are you a judgy person? Do you judge yourself? And by what standard are you judging yourself? Well, let's figure that out. Are you judging yourself based on perfectionism, or self-compassion? Ooh, the wind is blowing this way and my face is cold. I hope you can hear me. So I've learned recently, like I was like last week old, when I learned that my AirPods are not also microphones when I'm videoing. So I'm investigating that. I thought they were when I paid such, bougie price for them. Apparently it's just not in the software. So, okay, here are the standards. Here are the, by what standard do you judge yourself statements. Do you tell yourself, do better, do more? Do better, do more? Or do you say, you're doing the best you can and it's enough? What is your first reaction? What is the first thing? What's your habit? What standard do you apply to your life? Do better, do more? That's me. It's really me. Do better, do more? Oh, hello. Sorry, okay. I haven't done this in a while. And I don't have a cameraman. I have a long arm. Okay, or you're doing the best you can and it's enough. What tends to be your standard? Okay, next. Do you feel that everybody has to like you? Do you feel that way? Some of us have had personal growth and we realize, no, And some of us are like, yes, everyone does have to like me. I'm going to tell you, I fell in this trap. I have fallen in this trap. Part of that trap is where I've been the last few months. That everybody has to like what I'm doing. What I'm doing has to be and meet everybody's approval. And that is exhausting when it comes to the world of social media, because you expose yourself to so many people. And I couldn't, so I've been quiet. That's part of it. But anyway, okay. Or do you have to like you? And I'm going to tell you, I took some time and I met myself these last few months. And I also lost myself a bit these last few months. So I'm working on that. Whew, fingers are cold. Okay, next. Does the inner voice inside of you say, you can't mess up? You can't mess up. Don't mess this up. You can't mess up. You can't mess up. Messing up is not allowed. Or does it say, it's okay when you mess up? It's okay if or when you mess up. Self-compassion's voice sounds a lot like grace. Does grace live inside of you? Does she come out? Or does perfectionism speak louder? Okay, we got two more. Is there a voice inside of you that tells you imperfect is bad? What is perfect? What is it? What does it look like? There's my house. Okay, Kevin said something profound to me yesterday when I was telling him about our walk together. Our walk, your and my walk. He goes, what if what we're living is perfect? I mean, in a philosophical, religious way, no. But he goes, we don't know what it looks like. So how can we try to achieve it? We don't even know. We don't know. So I thought, oh, yeah, you're right. Because any standard of, deer. Oh, you might see them. They were back there. 3 little white-tailed fluffy deer. Well, they're not so fluffy because it's the end of winter. They're probably hungry. Anyway, he goes, we don't even know. So how can we live up to a standard we are so unaware of? I was like, oh, dude. Okay, you smart. And so instead of saying imperfect is bad, have you reasoned with yourself that imperfect, I'm going to cry, imperfect, it truly is our only option, because none of us will achieve perfection based on what it truly is at its core. None of us. We will not do things perfectly. We are incapable of perfection. So why do we kill ourselves trying to reach a standard that is not attainable? Instead, why don't we just do our best? Why don't we just do our best? Do you know what your best looks like? I guess that's my question. Do you know what your best looks like? Okay, the last one is, does your inner standard tell you that your worth is defined or your worth depends on your success? Does your inner standard tell you that your worth depends on your success? Oh. Or does self-compassion remind you that your worth is inherent? Do you know what that means, inherent? It means permanent and essential to you. It's a characteristic. You are born worthy. You are born worthy. And you have worth regardless of success. You are born with worth. So, who speaks louder in your life? Perfectionism or self-compassion? I've got some work to do, y'all. I've got some work to do. So, that went a little longer than I anticipated. So I guess this chat will be on YouTube. Which means some of you won't be able to see it because I can't put it on Connect. Oh, anyway, maybe I'll have to edit some of it out so I can. But anyway, thank you for sharing your Sunday morning with me. And remember, you've got goals. The best you can do is enough. Get up today, do your best, and go get them. Bye.